It's Weird Java in the morning. It's time to wake the fuck up with some weird Java in your cup.
What's up?
What's up? What's up, David? Oh man, you guys, I cannot see the children.
Where the
Can you
children
see the
be?
children?
I
They're right
cannot.
here on both sides of me. You can't hear him?
Hello?
That's okay. I can hear you because I have the headphones on.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Oh, looks like my computer might have finally woken up, so I might be able to join through computer. So weird,
What's up,
man.
everybody? We're having some technical difficulties over here. David's having trouble with his computer. I was having a hard time with the kids on their on the computer upstairs, so they had to come down here into the studio and join me down here. Um,
Yeah.
so it
That's
was
just the way it
a lot
is.
of I know a lot of fucking around this morning. So we are on here late, but we have one person watching, and that is most likely Allie.
Allie, what's up? Oh, let there be light. Holy jeez.
Oh, no. So Rachel's saying that she can't see the kids.
I can't
Good
see the
morning,
kids either.
Rachel. Good morning, Connie. All right, hold on. Let me look on my freaking see what it looks like through the YouTube on my end. Just
Hey,
so
I
that I
wanted to
know.
say
What the hell?
thank you for the rap, Rachel. Do you mind
I know.
calling in and doing the rap? Because we would love to hear it.
Look on my freaking Yeah, you should definitely make a video. Oh, yeah, no, you can't see the kids. All right. Let's see. What can I do to have the kids be seen? I, you want to know what? I will back up. Brayden, you come forward.
Yeah, yeah,
Forward more.
yeah, yeah,
A little bit more
yeah, yeah,
to the fact that you're in front of me.
yeah.
Y'all gonna have to
Because I
sit
don't
on his
really need to be
shoulders.
seen. Ah!
There's
I'm
Kevin's butt,
breaking stuff
everybody.
in here. I'm breaking stuff up in here now. Actually, you want to know what? That's not a good idea either because I need to reach my mouth. So now we're going to back you up again.
Oh my.
It's a hot mess up in here, bro. It's a hot mess. You know what? How about this? If you lean in, Kendall, when you talk, just lean in. And Brayden, you can lean into my shoulder when you talk. Huh?
What?
The camera's up there. I would back it up, but there's nowhere to back it up to. So, can you guys see the kids now? I got one here and one right here next to me.
uh, I see like a little bit of them, but not the entire them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
What in BF happened to my computer? Oh man, I cannot get all my stuff back. That's weird.
All right. Is you jump starting your computer now?
Yeah, it's come back, so I'm trying to figure out to get all my shizzles back. That's not a bad word, kids. It said shizzles.
It's all right. I swear in front of them all the time. Hold on. I'm
Okay,
gonna
good.
take I'm gonna switch my speakers so that
we
they
go.
can hear you
What the-
too.
Oh, here we
Hopefully.
go. Yeah. Daddy's a true player. Where's all my? Yeah, that's what
Hold
Daddy's
on. I
talking
gotta
about right
raise
now.
this volume.
Sorry, guys. I'm just talking to myself. There's Kevin's link. New link to be safe. Everything is looking good. Here goes the link. Saying something to me. Okay, let's go. There's gonna be two of me very soon. I know you can't handle that. Yeah, it worked. I just had to take a
Dope.
10-minute restart. That's all. All right. I'm using headphones.
You wanna know what? I bet you if we made the lights brighter, they could definitely see
Okay.
you. Really good.
Yay! I see the kids. I have to. Leaving. Boom. You hang tight. Don't be telling me to hang tight. Hey, kids.
Hello.
Hello.
Say hi,
children.
Brayden.
I said hello.
Say hi, Kendall.
Hello.
How was your week, David?
It was very interesting, sir. I have to be very respectful now and not say horrible, horrible things that enter my brain because there are children.
Hey, turn your mic up.
Okay. Is that better? Is that better?
I can hear you. You're just very faint.
Okay. I think I'm talking very. How about now? How about now?
Yeah.
Oh, I need
You
to.
know what's
Okay.
interesting too is in the replays when I replay it back too after we get done recording the show. I'll listen back to it, and you are a lot quieter than I am.
I see, and I can't switch to my mic. That's you're listening to me through my. It won't let me switch. It says you can mute while recording, but you can't switch mics. Good
What?
God. Yeah. So give me a second here. I'm gonna go away and I'm gonna come back, okay?
Oh boy.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, kids.
Okay. All right. So Kendall, how was your week?
It was good.
You gotta talk louder.
It was good.
What'd you do this week?
Nothing.
What was your favorite part of this week?
Oh, I had a wrestling meet this week.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Did you have a good time?
sure.
Sure.
Kendall, how are you?
Thanks, Chris.
Woo! That's it. All right.
Quiet, but that's okay. We can hear you. You guys can hear him, right?
You can hear me,
Yeah.
right? Is it
Yeah.
louder? Better?
Yeah, turn up your what about your gain on your mic?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something here. Let me double check.
There's a knob on the bottom of your microphone. there.
Hey, there's a knob. Wait a minute. What am I saying? How about now?
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, David, how was your week?
It was great, man. I have a story to tell you.
All right.
I picked up a guy. You know, I'm a rideshare driver. Oh, I hear myself. A little echo. Let me see.
Do
Echo
you?
cancellation. Let me turn that off and on. Oh, I can't be changed while recording. Hey, it's a whole bunch of cool shit.
I might. Hold on.
Could be why.
Oh,
right?
you're already on echo cancellation,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
see that.
not.
Ah,
So you're probably coming back through you're probably hearing yourself
Gotcha.
through my microphone.
Gotcha. Okay. So picked up this guy. He was he was going back home from his dropping off his car. So I gets in there and we start conversating or what have you. And turns out Texas Frightmare, man. Oh, dude, where is that here in San Antonio? Because if it is, I'll go. Um, he starts telling me what he does. He's a life insurance salesman, I guess, and he's talking about how bad it is right now because people don't are not like making their payments or they're not buying new policies or whatnot. And then he starts telling me that, did you know? And I didn't know this, and let me know if you know this, Kevin. But did you know that you can buy other people's life insurance policies if they sell them to you?
What?
I didn't know this, and he was saying, yeah, you can legally you can buy 2 a year, and that's not like you go and you steal them or anything like that. They have to sell them to you, right? So he tells me the story that he basically there was a man who he had AIDS and colon cancer, and he needed 100,000 for treatment, right? So what
Uh-huh.
he did was he found my writer and he said, "Hey, listen, I need 100,000. I'll sell you my life insurance policy, right?" And he says, "Okay, so here's the stipulation: you have to basically any beneficiaries have to sign a statement." Damn, Urban, Texas, that's far. They have to sign a statement saying that when you die, they don't claim your policy, right? Because I'm going to give you
Wow.
100,000, and then I have to continue paying the policy. And the policy for this guy was $2 million. Okay, so
Yep.
so this dude has to pay 400 and something a month to maintain the policy. So he pays him the 100,000, and what he does is he pays the whole year. So it's like 400 times 12, right? That way, because if you miss a payment, it's gone. You lost all that 2 million. So he was telling me that. So that's you can do that. You can actually do that, and as long as you get the legal stuff right and you do all the research, you're going to be when this poor man passes away, you're going to get $2 million in a check, but you have to pay capital gains tax also. I've
Wow.
never heard of this, dude.
Me
And so
neither.
I asked him, said, how's the guy doing? Is he, because I mean, that's colon cancer and AIDS and, whatever else he has. And he goes, you will be surprised. I guess that 100,000 did well because he's still alive. It's been 2 years.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts, dude? I had never heard that before.
That is wild. I've never heard that either. That's interesting. Now I kind of want to do it. I want to sell
Yeah.
my life insurance. Give me
It's,
money.
it's morbid, dude, because I asked him, so like, do you have any others? He goes, I have about 8 of them. And I said,
Wow.
has it ever paid off? Like, has someone croaked? And he goes, yes, someone did die and I did collect. But you have to be very careful to make sure that the beneficiaries will sign off, because one time I didn't get that. And they did agree, like, yes, when my parent dies, we'll, not claim it. But they lied. They claimed it, saying that their father was not of sound mind when he signed this contract or whatever. And he lost. The judge awarded the kids the money. So he lost out on that. But he learned from that
Yeah.
mistake, went to a lawyer, got papers drawn up, and every time he does it, he gets some. And he was telling me, dude, you got to do this. You got to do this. Don't get a $2 million contract. He says, go and find 100,000 that they pay like $50 a month. You pay him $5,000 or whatever. Make sure they're like 75. This dude, it was morbid, dude. It was kind of morbid to hear, but I'm kind of interested at the same time because I'm morbid too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to
Yeah.
celebrate this guy, whoever dies, but it's a business transaction. So I don't know.
That's interesting. I've never heard of anything like that.
It's crazy, bro. It's cray, bro.
Absolutely.
How was your week, my friend? How are you doing?
My week was good. My week was good. Can't complain. Get to watch Kendall here wrestle another wrestling match. We
Oh,
left
wow.
early, and she ended up wrestling a second time, which she wasn't supposed to. So I'm kind of irritated that I missed her second match,
Oh
but she
man.
wrestled the same exact kid. And yeah, well, so go ahead, tell the story of your second match.
So the kid got me in a cradle, but
Oop, I'm blocking your face.
my shoulder was still on his chest, so they can't call it a pin. And then the ref like
Wait.
called
Speak
it
a
a
little
pin.
into the mic there, Kendall.
Yeah, get louder. She has a really quiet voice. She's as close to the microphone as I
Oh,
am.
okay. Speak like you're wrestling.
So
Yeah, speak with your chest. Talk
I've
with your
seen you
chest.
wrestle. I've seen you wrestle. You're great. You do a great job.
thank you. So
Let's do this. Let's see if this does anything. 'Cause now they can. Oh, I'll just move that so they can still see your face and you're a lot closer to the microphone.
okay.
Oh
So
yeah, perfect.
um the kid got me in a cradle, and so but my shoulder was on his chest, so
Hmm.
like they can't call that a pin if my shoulder's on his chest,
Yeah.
and the ref called it a pin. And then so like somebody on my team was trying to say something, and then but it was fine. And then so like I texted the group chat that we had and asking if this was a pin or not, and they said that that wasn't a pin, and the ref like was wrong.
He called it a pin.
Yeah, I think. Well, I honestly
Good.
think that because the refs are volunteers, they're not getting paid.
Right.
I kind of feel like, especially since it started at 4:15, but nobody started wrestling until like 5 o'clock.
Mm,
By the time we left, it was 6:30. Um, I just feel like he probably is like, let's get this over with.
Yeah,
right.
because that same ref kept missing a bunch of pins from,
Yeah.
like, there is a different kid who,
I think you got a pin in the first match and he didn't call it because
yeah,
he got hit with the time. So at the same time as she was pinning the kid, um, the time manager came up and tapped him, so he blew the whistle when he could have just fucking called it a pin and she would have won. But she ended up losing. I think you lost by 2 points.
yeah. And
Dude.
there is a different kid on my team who pinned his opponent, and the ref didn't call it. So like the the kid on my team was like yelling at the coach, saying like that he got the pin, and then the ref was saying that he was the ref, so he says what happens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
There's no
I'll
point in
say
fighting the
this:
refs.
Yeah.
the guy doesn't really know what he's doing. He's like your dad says he's volunteering. So, if you don't know, I mean, if you don't know, you shouldn't volunteer. That's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say you need to be right, man.
Absolutely.
Pay attention, do the job right. Don't be thinking about what you're going to watch when you get home and your Budweiser or whatever the hell you drink. Don't be thinking about that stuff. Pay attention to these kids. They work hard.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I do have a quick video for you.
Yes, let's see it.
So,
That's my wrestling coach.
get on his back. Get on his back.
Yeah, Daddy, tell her.
There you go.
Wow. Wow.
She dominated that whole first round, dude.
Dude, that's amazing. Good job. Good job. Yeah, Allie. So, okay, do you mind if I tell her something real quick? I just wanted to say,
Yeah,
and
go
this
ahead,
is
man.
also coming from Rachel. There was a man, I don't know if you know him. He was a basketball player. His name was Michael Jordan. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael Jordan is one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player of all time. He's won 6 championships and he was just a beast. He was just amazing. But a lot of people don't know this. When he tried out in high school for his basketball team, he didn't make it. He was denied and he cried and he wanted to be on the team and he just wasn't. I guess they thought he wasn't good enough. And then later on in life, he was the best of all time. So just keep doing what you're doing. One thing he would always say is that he would fail over and over and over again. To him, he would lose and lose and lose and lose only to be the
Morning, Jill.
best. Only to be the best. So take all those. If you have losses, because when I watch your videos, when your dad puts a video out, it looks to me like you are doing such a damn good job and you really care about what you're doing. And you are good. You know, you're really good. And you're fighting boys, which is amazing to me. I think, have you ever fought a girl? Because I think you would destroy that person. But anyway, I'm saying
Okay.
don't stop. You're going to be great and you're going to win a lot of matches. I know you are. So just keep going. Be like Michael Jordan.
Yeah. She won first place in a girls only tournament
Really?
back
I'm not
in
surprised.
3rd grade,
Yeah.
2nd grade,
Like 2019 or something.
2019,
Nice.
before the thing that won't go away.
You were
came
beating
upon
that
us.
kid, man. You were beating him down. Oh my god. That was a good video.
Yeah, I gotta start taking her to the gym though too, because she got gassed
I was gonna say,
really
can
quick.
you, when you're over him, I don't know what that's called, but you were like, he was on the ground and you were over him. Is it, have you ever pulled them completely over and then over your back? And is that illegal? Because I was like, do that and just slam them on the ground.
Yeah, we could do that, but I can't really like at practices when we practice doing that. Like, I don't can't really do that. Like, I don't think I'm strong enough to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Honestly.
because if you do that, the other guy's out. It's
Yeah.
over for that guy.
Yeah. Braden, how was your week?
It was okay.
Just okay?
Yeah.
Look
How-
at your
how's school
son, dude.
going?
He looks like you almost, except without a beard. Wow.
I think he's funny looking.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. He looks like you. What are you talking about?
Well, I am funny looking, so. But I will say this real quick. I do have.
3 notebooks.
I have 3. Yes, I do have 3 notebooks, Braden. Good observation.
4.
3, dude. You lost. All right. So I have. Let's get into some this day in history, shall we?
Let's do it.
So in 1540, first recorded horse race meet in England held at Rodey Fields in Chester. So
Oh.
the first ever like real horse meet, I guess,
Wow.
for horse racing.
Lots of horses.
In 1775, British Parliament declares Massachusetts colony in rebellion. Obviously, Revolutionary War.
They had to declare that. They needed to make a official statement that they were in
I
rebellion.
guess the fuck.
Oh, my- they threw the tea in the ocean. Yeah, that's right. They're lucky that's all we threw in the ocean.
Oop.
Good morning, Jill.
I did.
How are you?
She likes your glasses.
Aw.
In 1825, House of Representatives elect John Quincy Adams as 6th U.S. President.
Say what?
El Presidente John Quincy Adams. In 1870, Ulysses S. Grant signs law resulting in U.S. Army Signal Services establishment of its Division of Telegram and Reports for the benefit of commerce, later known as the National Weather Service.
Okay. What?
That's a lot of words just to say, hey, the President Grant signed into law the National Weather Service.
Wow. That is a lot of words.
Yeah. So in 1886, President Grover Cleveland declares a state of emergency in Seattle because of anti-Chinese violence.
Wow. How would you like to
Yeah.
have your first name as Grover?
Grover, yeah.
And then,
Also, he was the first president that served 2 terms unconsecutively.
oh, really? Skipped
Yeah, so he served a term
yeah.
and then he ran again, lost, and then ran for a third time and won again.
Wow. I mean, you got a name like Grover, and then you followed up with Cleveland as your last name. That's horrible. Do you kids know what a Cleveland steamer
I
is?
know.
Don't answer that. Don't answer
No,
that.
I don't even know that.
Well,
So,
I'll tell you later.
oh, plow guy making rumbles. It freaking, we got like fucking 6 inches last night.
Whoa.
We got a lot of snow,
Oh, you're talking about
but
snow. Gotcha.
which we got to go out and clean it after we're done.
Really?
We gotta go clean. Fucking, I'm like, we gotta go out there and clean the driveway, and Braden goes,
Hey, can I ask Braden a question real quick?
yeah.
Hey, Braden, do you think you'll have a podcast like your dad?
No, I don't think I'll have a
No?
podcast. No.
What are you interested in, man? What's your favorite thing?
Video games.
I should have known that. I should have known the answer.
He has a YouTube called Raptor Rex where he does videos of his
Ooh,
video gaming.
that's awesome, man.
Hmm.
That's cool.
I've been lacking on that though.
Don't be lacking, man. Hey, man, my eyes, they look like I've been drinking a lot and my eyes look wrong. Is that, am I
No,
okay?
they look black.
They look
You look
black?
fine on my to me.
Okay, good. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
You just look like a demon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do a video game podcast, Rachel says.
That's right. Tell everyone why you're the best at that game.
Where you do a podcast talking about video games. You have the microphone, you have the computer, you have the headphones,
Yeah.
you have a video camera.
Yeah. Probably.
he doesn't know what he wants to do. He's changed his mind several times,
It's all right. It's prerogative. It's
which is
prerogative.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you actually go get me some more coffee real quick? Thanks. You're the bestest.
Braden rocks.
1909, first U.S. federal legislation on narcotics prohibits importation, possession, and the use of opium.
Goddamn. Delicious.
And then, what are you doing over there? Making noise. All right, 1913, the beginning of 10 tragic days in Mexico City with results that led to 3,000 deaths.
What?
Which I don't know what the 10 tragic days in Mexico City, like, I don't know why that happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a lot of deaths for 10 days.
It is a lot of deaths.
It's cray.
There must have been some kind of like revolt against the government.
Probably.
That would be my guess, but I would have to look into that further. In 1933, negative 63 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 53 degrees Celsius in Warren, Wyoming, state record.
Damn.
Coldest day in the state of
Isn't
Wyoming.
that, I don't know what the temperature is, but if you go outside and it's that cold and you breathe in, you can freeze your lungs or something. Or something
Yeah.
like I've heard of something where it's you get to a certain percentage of whatever degrees it is, and then you shouldn't be outside.
I missed that one.
Ah, Rachel, you're amazing. That's awesome.
All
I need
right.
you to do the
So
rap
in
though, Rach.
1943, FDR signs an executive order setting a minimum of 48-hour work week in a number of critical war industries.
Minimum. Damn.
Yeah. So, I mean, the work week is technically 40 hours, which I will say this, the possibility of no tax on overtime and no tax on tips sounds amazing to me. Also, they're talking about getting rid of income tax. They're talking
Really?
about if they take us out of if we get taken out of the Federal Reserve, I will be the happiest person in the entire world.
Okay.
Interest rates will be down. Freaking the housing market will be booming. The car, freaking people selling cars will be fucking going crazy. Like everybody would have the working person, us, me, you, will have more money from our income. But that's if we get, I mean, first of all, overtime taxes being taken away is one of the, I think is an important step. If income taxes get just taken away permanently for everybody across the United States would be great. I don't know if we'll actually get taken out of the Federal Reserve, but it would be dope if we did.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll believe it when I see it as well. Um, in 1947, which this year is an interesting year. I talk about it all the time in my on the regular podcast, but in 1947, bank robber Willie Sutton escaped jail in Philadelphia. You know, jail was really easy to escape from up until like the 80s.
Right. Right. Simple.
In 1953, General Walter Bedell Smith ends term as fourth director of the CIA. And I think he changes his name to Alan Dulles and becomes a acting director, which is interesting when you talk about conspiracies. CIA has like this really big like money grab and like people from the CIA getting into the movie industry. So the fact that
Wow.
he becomes an acting director is super interesting.
That is, man.
Um,
Amanda and I recorded and we're hopefully a
last
new
week,
episode. Yeah. And so she just told me something that I did not know. Maybe I haven't really looked into it, but the CIA
yeah,
released something like a document or statement, I'm not sure what, that basically proves that we're in a simulation.
say that one more time.
They said Amanda told me that she said, did you see this? And it's apparently there's a statement or a document or something that was released by the CIA that proves we're in a simulation.
I have not.
Interesting, man. I want to look it up. I want to see that.
How do you prove that we're in a simulation?
I
I
honestly,
mean,
it mathematics that would prove it. If the
right. I
math
mean, there's a
works.
lot of things that keep reoccurring,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
so
things are
that's
just
pretty
getting nuttier and
interesting.
nuttier. So I think like I don't know if it's like my computer, it's not working right. You need to quit cursing me then. Who's cursing you, Connie? That's not right.
Um, so I got three more real quick.
Hit me.
In 1963, U.S. performs nuclear test at Nevada test site.
Yeah.
And then in 1985, Madonna's "Like a Virgin" goes #1 for 3 weeks.
I was alive then.
And then lastly, in 2015, 50 Shades of Grey filmed is released, and I was forced to watch that movie, and I absolutely fucking hated it.
Never
Whoa.
seen it. Never seen it. Never will.
I don't even remember it really, to be honest with you, because I was so annoyed to be there.
Why were you there? You were dragged.
Well, it came out right before Valentine's Day, so I had to
Ah.
go for Valentine's Day
Ha it
because that's what
sucks.
she wanted to do.
I
And
saw a
that is
movie
your
last
mother, by
night.
the way.
I saw a movie last
That
night,
makes sense.
and I still
What'd you
don't.
see last night?
Have you seen The Substance?
No, I've never even heard of it.
Okay, it's a movie. Demi Moore is a star. Margaret Qualley is also in it, and It's man, let me tell you. Yeah. See, Connie, exactly. It was a different freak, dude. It was I I didn't even know how to react to it. It was so weird. It's a body horror movie. Um,
Uh-huh.
and I think it started out great. You get you get to understand what's going on. They go right into the story. It's crazy, and I think the director, and it's up for best picture, by the way. It's one of the 10. I don't think it belongs there, honestly, because horror never gets nominated for best picture. uh you know anyway, at the end I think it kind of fell apart and went a little nutty. But dude, it's an experience. This movie, I kept saying that last night. It's an experience because it's so weird. It's so weird. And it draws from a lot of other movies. It draws from The Shining. There's a lot of
Yeah.
influence from The Shining. There's influence from The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. Definitely influence from that. There's like it. You can see the influence in this director, and they put a lot of it into this movie. Demi Moore was great. She was fantastic. I mean, she hasn't done a movie and been great in it in quite a while, and she was really good in this movie.
Yep.
It was just freaky. And if you ever watch it, just be prepared that you're going to see some freaky stuff, and you're probably going to be thinking about it for days. And it's. I was concerned that it was going to seep into my dreams. That's how weird this movie was. I was like, please don't. I, I don't want to dream about this, man. Please.
Oh, that's wild. Oh man. Um, that's interesting. I'll have to check that movie out then. I don't know what I'm stepping on. Oh.
I'm definitely going to do a
All
review of
right.
that movie on my movie page.
You definitely should.
Yes.
We have been slacking on our movie review YouTube channel. We just watched Space Jam last night.
Oh, cool, man.
But the kids have seen Space Jam before. The what?
I've never seen it.
Fire movie, Braden says. Braden, what do you think about fucking Space Jam? Let the people know.
Talk to
It's
us.
a fire movie. That's it. It's
We're
That's it?
talking about the 1996 movie
Yeah.
with Michael Jordan, not this fucking Space Jam 2.
New one is terrible. I don't like it.
Is that with LeBron or what?
I don't know. You guys are speaking so quietly. It's really annoying.
I can hear him. I can hear him.
Well, the microphone's right in my face.
Yeah, I know, but like
I
use
can still
your
hear him.
normal voice. You're like, I don't know if you're like trying to do this thing where, oh, I'm so cool. I'm 16 years old. I'm better than everybody.
He is
I
cool.
know everything.
He is cool. It's cooler than me.
I got another video for you guys
Hit it.
if you're interested in taking a look see here.
Look at that red man, I tell you.
All right, ready?
This
Let's go.
is a photo taken back when film was the only option. It is of my great-grandmother. It was taken by my grandfather as the building was burning down. She had been dead for years at the time.
Damn right, son.
The area she can be seen is the kitchen. Here's the photo zoomed in. While a part of it freaks me out, there's another part that is at peace seeing her again.
Huh.
Crazy, huh?
Interesting. Let's watch it again. We're gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
This is a photo taken back when film was the only option. It is of my great-grandmother. It was taken by my grandfather as the building was burning down. She had been dead for years at the time. The area she can be seen is the kitchen. Here's the photo zoomed in.
Right
While
there.
a part of it freaks me out, there's another part that is at peace seeing her again.
What do you think?
She went down with the house, bro. Her spirit. I mean, her
It's-
spirit went down. What do you think? What do you think about ghosts, Kendall, Jade?
I don't know. I think they're ghosts.
Oh, Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know either, man. I'm right there with you. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Have you seen a ghost?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe.
Brayden, have you seen a ghost?
Maybe not.
Probably.
When
Allie,
did you see a ghost?
that's funny.
I want to say in this house, like going up the stairs or something.
You did?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, you
Was
just
it
don't remember?
black? Was it all in
Like-
black? Like a shadow?
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw something go upstairs and nothing was upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Mystery.
Mysterious.
You
Ommunus, he says. What the fuck does ommunus mean?
know.
Ominous?
Mysterious and
No, it's ominous, dude. It's not ommunus.
ominous.
There you go.
Uh,
That's pretty cool.
Stairs.
A lot of people will say that that was put in like photoshopped or whatever, but I think it could very well be like saying goodbye or just showing up.
yeah. She's talking about the video we just watched. What were you saying?
What?
What were you just saying?
I was saying, remember the time when Ava was over and I thought she went upstairs and so I was yelling her name and then and she was downstairs because I saw somebody go upstairs.
Oh, so you saw somebody going up the stairs too, huh? Interesting.
Creepy.
Allie hasn't experienced anything in this house, I don't think.
It's only a matter of time, Allie.
She's missing out, Kendall's. All right. So I got another video for y'all's.
Yeah.
I have, yes, Brayden, I have a ton of videos, just so you know.
He's a video man.
I feel like I should make that video with their logo on it, but
Yeah, it might
maybe
be nice.
another time.
Not today.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are the hosts of Like Mother, Like Murder. Back at it again. I am Rachel.
And I am Heather. And again, back here with a missing person segment. We have to continue sharing on missing persons, and Kevin and David give us the opportunity to do just that every week. So thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I forgot to introduce also, this is Marley, and she is featured in today's Weird Java. So I forget if I said this recently, but I feel the need to add this. I started 4 different missing person segments for Weird Java, and every single one of them has been found safe. And that's great news. That is amazing. This is why we share.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
it's just
I
important.
love that it all comes to a conclusion. Like this is why we're here. So let's bring you today's case. Corey Dean is 34 years old and was last seen on February 4th walking away from his job site around 9:30 in the morning. He is missing out of Plain Dealing, Louisiana. So he was at work. It's reported he walked off and has not been seen or heard from since.
So he's in the range of 5'11 to 6'1". He's from 200 to 250 pounds. That's where I was like, that's really hard. That's a big gap right there. He has brown hair and brown eyes. He has tattoos on his arms and his back. He was last seen wearing khaki pants and a white shirt with reflective stripes. I wish that I knew more about him walking off, because I have all of these questions, all of these like thoughts and questions of, was there an altercation? Did something happen? Did he literally just walk off? Did he actually walk off? It's so weird.
Definitely not something you see often without a little bit more of a backstory as to why
Right.
he was leaving. If anyone does have any information that could help law enforcement locate Corey Dean, please contact the Beausier Parish Sheriffs at 318-965-3418. Okay, Rachel, got any quotes this week?
Yep. Yeah. So, okay. Quote wise, it is Super Bowl Sunday. So this is my quote for you guys today. Every game I've ever played, regardless if it was preseason or Super Bowl, meant the same to me. And I laid it all out on the line. Brett Favre. Just kidding.
Favre.
I know.
I love you so much. That's so great. That's a good one. And I feel like that's a good mentality to have
Right.
about life
Life.
in general.
Yes.
You know, you always got to put it all out there on the line.
If you're going to do something, like, give it your all, you
Right.
know? Don't just
Right.
like, oh, it's preseason, let me half-ass this. Like, no.
Right.
Get your
You
ass
get out
there,
there, you do your thing.
you know?
every time.
Anyways, I love that. I actually have one final quote for you. Actually,
Okay.
before I get into that quote, do you even know who's in the Super Bowl?
Okay, the only reason I know is because my nephew this season has been absolutely obsessed with like team
Okay.
matchups. So I know that it's the Chiefs
Okay.
and the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. My husband would be so proud of me.
I'm proud of you. I didn't think that you would know. The last thing I was going to say, while I was looking up quotes for the Super Bowl, I saw this and I could not stop laughing. It said, I predict one of these teams will win.
Good prediction. Statistician right there.
Like, people are weird. And I love it so much. But that's
Next
it. That
Nate
is
Silver
our,
right there.
yeah. That is our missing segment. You guys, if you have any information on Corey Dean, please share his photos, share the information. Hopefully it's not something more than him just walking off and
Needing a break?
needing a break from life. I do not know. I do not condone stuff like that, but hopefully that's what it is, because whenever I see that someone just like left a job site like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
but did they? So it puts a lot of questions into my head. So
For sure.
please do that. And that is it. We love you guys. We love Kevin. We love David. And we love every single person who is on this show watching us right now. Peace out. Oh, yeah. Weird Java. Weird Java. Weird Java.
Morning show. I didn't expect myself to do that, but I'm happy with it.
I'm proud of you. Bye.
Yeah.
Fantastic that
That's
Corey was
awesome.
actually found. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Rach, you might want to do a video of all the people that you reported missing and were found. That would be cool. Like an update of all the people, images and all that. It would be awesome to see. Good job, guys. Good job spreading that information.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Absolutely. The girl up here that they shared
Last week, right?
in Maine from New Sweden has still not been found. I think there's foul play involved, but we don't really have a lot of information.
Fuck.
Mainly because New Sweden is so fucking rural. Like there's no way that she went walking down the street and that somebody, first of all, that somebody that didn't know her happened to drive by and be like, "Oh yeah, I saw her walking down the street in this area."
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, Stephanie Damron
That's sad.
still missing. I can't remember how old she was. I think she was 14.
Oh my god. But the girl
But-
from last week was found, right? The girl we that was
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think Rachel said she was found, and I was like, oh, thank God, because that girl was 13 years old, and she was just
Yes. Yeah, oh yes, the girl in Florida, she was found.
just a child, man. I hate to see that.
Mhm.
I hate that so much. It makes me sick,
Yeah.
and I love hearing that they were found. It makes me super happy, dude. To
Oh
see
my
that
god,
they're-
me too.
Loved it.
Me too. David, do you have any news for us today?
Yeah, I can definitely find some news.
All right.
2 effing seconds, man, and I will get the news out, dog. Uh, here's a good one I found, and it's concerning. Scientists are raising concerns that as AI has learned how to replicate itself, scientists are sounding the alarm as AI approaches the critical self-replicating red line, the point where it can autonomously duplicate itself. Researchers at Fundin University discovered that AI models, including Meta's Llama 3-70B Instruct and Alibaba's Qwen 2-72B Instruct, successfully replicated in 50% to 90% of trials. This raises serious concern as self-replicating AI could evade shutdown, multiply uncontrollably, and act against human interest. Experts warn that such AI could consume computer resources and evolve into independent AI species. Mother puss bucket. That would not be good. We can't let that happen, y'all. All right, got another one. And this one's
Yep.
titled Goodbye Cancer. Korean scientists unveiled technology that turns cancer cells back into normal cells. Scientists at the Korean Advanced Institute of Science and Technology have developed a groundbreaking technology that can transfer colon cancer cells back into healthy cells. That's a good thing.
Wow.
That's amazing, right? Because, I mean, before what they were
Very.
doing was just killing the cancerous cell. Now they're saying they can take that cell and not kill it, but make it normal again, which is phenomenal. It's something of a phenomenon. I think that's all I got, big dog. You got something?
I don't have any news.
No
Yeah,
news?
Ilsa. So Kendall's friend Ilsa is over for the weekend, and she says, "Hi, I'm Ilsa."
Hi, Elsa. What it be?
she should have. That would have been hilarious because nobody would have known.
I did catch this while I was driving and wanted to show it to you because I thought it was very bizarre. So instead of truck nuts, we have. Can you see it? I don't know if that's a Ken doll, but
Hilarious.
he's not doing well. Apparently, that is a problem.
All right, so let's get into the frickin' this shit.
Yay!
What's the word, man?
Nice jugs, hustler.
All right, first story I have for you: a man attempts to rob a bank, but he faints under the pressure. This guy was standing in front of the teller, sweating, obviously heart racing, and he fainted. So the teller calls emergency services, and while the ambulance is en route, he hands her a note demanding cash.
Beautiful.
So he was so like obviously he was nervous and shit, which caused the fainting. He didn't like do anything until after he fainted. So when he's like still like kind of coming to, not really, but all like woozy and shit, he's like, "Here's the note, by the way. I literally cannot stand back up, but I'm going to tell you I need this cash."
Wow. How is he going to get away?
Yeah.
How is he going to get away?
Exactly. Exactly. Was he going to use the ambulance? I don't know.
Eat the note, bro. Eat
right,
the
that's-
note. God damn.
Yeah. So that's story number 1.
Yay.
Story number 2. A 28-year-old man tried to steal from a convenience store to be prevented from leaving when he tried to push the door that said "pull" on it. Frustrated, the man would remove his mask in front of the cameras and drop his weapon that would turn out to be a toy gun. So like he's trying to rush out of the store. I saw the video too of this, by the way.
Oh,
He's
there's
trying to get out
video.
of the store, and he can't get out of the store because he's pushing on a door that you're supposed to pull.
Okay. That
So
it's this one.
he did get
It's this
arrested.
one.
He did. I mean, he did end up getting out though after a little while when he realized, but he was very quickly caught. Obviously, he took his mask off in front of the cameras, so they're like, "Oh, we know who this guy is."
There's a Far Side cartoon of exactly this, and it's basically like a school for like intelligent students. And there's a dude, he's trying to get in, but he's pushing a door, and it says "pull." Exact same thing. Hilarious. Happens in real life. I actually have a story that I'll tell at some other point. This guy I sent to go and do something in a closet, and he didn't come back for an hour. And when I went to go and look what the problem was, he was trying to push the door open instead of pulling it. Yeah, he was dumb. This guy, number 2. Go for number 3, sir. I think it's number 2.
All right, story number 3.
Yeah.
All right, story number 3. Police respond to a naked man on the highway.
Oh shit.
So they were getting a lot of calls from the highway about a naked man running around. So the responding officer arrives. He's coming down on the opposite direction, on the opposite side of the highway. And dude,
Whoa.
you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Go get a towel. What the hell?
Florida is always.
I'm gonna make him go get me more coffee, son of a bitch.
Oh, you spilled your coffee?
Yeah, frickin' he just stands right up against the desk, knocks everything off the desk.
Oh, there's no space.
There's plenty of space to stand up. Give me more coffee, you son of a bitch. I'll knock you out. Don't choke though.
There's
Mama says knock you
this
out.
night when Ryan took Brayden for a drive or whatever, and me and Promise went with them,
Uh-huh.
and we were driving like down like the harbor or the beach or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and we drove past this guy, and he was like parked on the side of the road, and his like lights were on, and it was shining on him, and he had his pants pulled down, and we just saw his butt.
That's hilarious.
All right. So now I'll finish the story.
Yeah.
So the responding officer, he's on the opposite side of the highway as the naked man. So he arrives and finds that the 22-year-old is sprawled out naked in the middle of the highway. So he's just laying there.
Sprawled out. Okay.
The cop approaches, and then the man jumps up and runs across several lanes of traffic
Shit.
and steals the cop car, later to crash into the woodlands shortly thereafter, and was apprehended. But they don't the story they never release any of the information of what like actually went down before he got into the car. So all the police have released were that he was approached, and then it was a non-violent resisting of arrest is what it says.
Sure. Listen, I would not give it to number 3 because he stole their car. How did he steal their car? He was naked, first of all. How did he?
Exactly. Where's my coffee?
He evaded those people and then just jumped in the car. It was already on and then took off. That's not dumb, in my opinion. I mean, that's dumb, but at least he almost got away, but he can't drive apparently. So I'm going with number 2, bro. I'm going with number 2. Yeah, like Rachel said, I forgot what number 1 was. It was oh, so yeah, the guy was trying to open the door, but he was pushing instead of pulling.
No, that's number 2. Number 2
Okay.
is he tried to escape from robbing the convenience store and couldn't get out.
That was number 2.
Number 1 is he fainted and still gave his
That's right. There you go.
robbing note.
I'm going with number 2 because that's dumb as fuck. The number 3 is interesting though. God damn, Rachel always wins these, so I don't know. She might be right. I'm gonna go with number 2. I'm gonna be wrong again. Screw it. I'll just have my.
If anybody else wants to take a guess, throw a guess out there. What do you want to take a guess, Kendall?
Guess on what?
who the Florida man is? Which story happened in Florida?
3.
Number 3,
Oh,
Braden,
1.
the guy that fainted.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in England,
okay.
the man would faint before he could rob the bank.
Yeah, that's number 1.
So you were incorrect.
I was correct on one thing.
No, you weren't correct on anything. Spilling my coffee, talking like you think you're the coolest person in the world.
Oh damn.
It's just right here, right where my foot is. Yeah. I mean, it's on a concrete floor, so it's not a big deal. I'm just pretending. I was pretending I was mad, but he knocked over my light,
Well,
and I almost elbowed him in the face. And then I was gonna put him in a headlock and choke him, but I didn't do that because we're on live television right now.
Probably
Thank
a
you
good
so
choice.
much. You're the bestest.
Great choice.
Well, even if he knocks it over, it's still gonna spill.
not that much. Not that much. Who said I was gonna knock it over again?
Kendall, the story you just told is a Florida man story.
The
Rachel
Buttman
says.
story. Yeah.
Butt man. I have told them the urinal story in Key West.
That was funny. That thing made eye contact with me.
Ooh, Rachel's telling you, boy. She's
Nope.
telling you.
I'm never nice to him. Never ever. Oh, you messed up my camera too.
God. You're welcome. Oh, man.
Oh well. You're out of the picture. All right. In Florida, police would come upon a 22-year-old naked man on the highway.
Ah,
I knew it.
Dang.
That was the story number 3. Yeah.
I knew it.
Rachel, are you sure you're not from Florida? You always get it right. It's like you've been there your whole life.
It's funny too because I can't find I've read the articles and seen the videos of story number 2. And I couldn't find where it
from?
actually happened.
It's in Florida. I'm
It
telling
wasn't
you right
Florida though. It
well,
wasn't
how did-
Florida.
now. If you don't know where it's from, how do
I
you know it's
know
not-
I know it wasn't Florida.
How?
but you don't know where it's from.
No.
Hmm.
I just know it's not
Hmm.
Florida.
What if it is Florida?
It's not. Because it would come up on my when I'm searching for the Florida man. I know.
I
All
think
right.
Braden's
So I
right.
got some movie quotes for you, David. Let's see how fucking good you are. The kids aren't gonna know these. These are older movies. Some of them.
Bring it on,
Anyway.
son.
All right. First quote. Boy, I am 2 seconds from being on you like white on rice in a glass of milk on a paper plate in a snowstorm. I'm going to put my foot so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst.
God damn. You did
Murder
that really
mystery.
good, man. Okay. I know I've heard this before.
If you love movies, you definitely should have seen this
I
movie.
do love movies, and I also love that cup you're drinking out of. It's awesome.
Thanks.
White on rice. I know I've heard this.
Another quote. Another movie.
Oh, what the hell?
What happened?
There's something
Wait.
popped up.
Rachel, do you know what this movie is?
Rachel, do you know what frickin' movie this is? Because David's not going to get it.
I'm not going to get it.
What movie is it, Braden?
Jumanji.
It's not Jumanji. Don't look.
Murder mystery.
It's not Murder Mystery either.
Oh.
It was a movie that was made before you were born.
Space
Oh,
Jam.
snap. Friday. I don't know. Oh,
Friday?
I think Connie's right. Is that right?
Batman.
Boy, I'm 2 seconds from being on you like white on rice in a glass of milk on a paper plate in a snowstorm. I'm going to put
That's-
my foot so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst.
That's
That-
Damon
that-
Wayans. That's
That movie is
definitely
from Major Payne.
Oh.
Damon Wayans.
yes. Good guess, Connie. Good job. Good job. That was good. That was very good.
All right. Number 2, the kids might be able to get this
Okay.
because they've definitely seen this movie. I've shared this movie with them, which we should do a straight from our couch on this movie
Space
at
Jam.
some point. Anyways, a team isn't a bunch of kids out to win. A team is something you belong to, something you feel, something you have to earn.
Oh, Batman.
Oh yeah, totally Batman. You're so right.
Like the Lego one.
No,
April, what's up, April?
not like the Lego one.
A team is something you belong to. Damn, dude, I'm not having a good one today.
And you want a hint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ducks fly together.
Oh, it's a Mighty Duck.
Oh, Mighty Ducks.
Yep, it is the Mighty Ducks. It's the first one.
Yeah. I'm so smart.
All right. Third quote. You're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna
What did you say? What did you call me?
you're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crack thunder.
Rocky.
I know it. I just know it.
Rocky.
Rocky.
I knew it.
Mickey says it.
You did a pretty good
All
job
right,
of
stop
imitating
guessing
him.
because you were clearly looking at my notebook.
No.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Fourth quote is when there's no more room in hell, the
Mhm.
dead will walk the earth.
Is that,
Constantine?
Nope.
When there's no more Nikki? Is it the Adam Sandler? No.
It's a horror movie.
Hellraiser. Damn. When there's no more.
Anybody else have a guess?
I have
I
no-
ain't got it. I
Braden,
ain't
shut
got
up.
it.
Braden, shut up. I'm gonna elbow you in the nose.
Wow.
When there's no more room in
Just
hell.
like that.
You see how quick that was, boy?
No, that's slow.
All right. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Return of the Living Dead?
Ooh, close.
Night of the Living Dead.
Closer. Ish.
Day of the Living Dead? No.
Same director.
Oh shit. The Living Dead. I don't know. Those are my guesses.
It was made in 1973 and remade in the early 2000s.
remade. No, man. Dawn of the Dead. Damn it. Is that it? Yeah.
Yep.
Connie, you're so good at this. You're so good at this, Cons.
All right. Fifth
That was
quote
close.
is using gummies.
What?
Vader's bitches better be using gummies.
I know this one. The other guys.
I know.
Yes, ding
Love
ding,
that one.
you got it.
I love that movie. It's funny.
All right, last one. Have you ever driven a Mercedes before? No, but a car is a car. I drive my car every day.
Scooby Doo.
Baby Driver? A driver?
It's an 80s movie.
License to Drive. No.
The cop movie.
Oh, I know it.
Go for it, Braden.
It's
What
about
is
a
it?
cop who goes to Beverly Hills
to
to investigate his
Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills. Damn it. Yeah.
Oh man, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Man,
For
I did
quotes.
not do good. Connie won.
But
Definitely won. Bond. James Bond.
I think I'm gonna bring you all. Next week I'm gonna do all movies that have something in common.
Cool. All right.
So, I don't have. I didn't finish writing my true crime story,
Hmm,
so I'm gonna bring that next week.
sweet.
But Rachel suggested a Q&A for the kids, so
All right.
I'm gonna ask them the questions that she asked me to ask them. So we'll start with Kendall, but both of you same question.
Yes.
If you can relive one day of whatever you choose, which would it be and why?
Um, can Brian go first?
Brayden, go first.
I have no idea.
Come in the frame, Brayden.
Oh.
Come in.
Um, I'd have to go with
Like any day, any day that you could relive. What's
I'll
your
I'll go July 3rd, 2018.
Ooh, very specific.
why?
I don't know. He said any day.
There's got to be a
Right.
reason behind it, man.
Yeah, you need a reason. What day?
I'll, I'll go the day we went to Universal that day
Oh, that's a good
Why?
one.
because the roller coasters,
Yeah,
like the roller coasters.
nice.
Nice.
You wouldn't want to relive the day that we saw the guy shit in a urinal?
I don't
I
think
no,
anyone-
that dude made eye contact with eye contact with you. That's right.
That's
do not wanna
hilarious.
relive that.
How long was that eye contact? I'm scared.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Kendall.
I would either do like when we went camping or when I went camping with Elsa.
Oh, a day with Elsa you would relive?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What a loser.
All right. I guess I'm just chopped liver over here.
Well, I said,
Yeah.
oh, when we went camping with you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mhm.
I'm sure. All right. Next question. If you could be a character from any movie, which one would it be?
I think Burden should go first again.
Oh my god, but the microphone is already over here. Now I gotta move it over here.
SpongeBob,
Why?
Yeah.
because he's a sponge that lives in the water, and he's a chef, and he's a sponge.
He's
And he's
also a
a
very
chef also.
positive person. I like how positive that dude
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Super
and very
positive.
positive. Yeah.
His friend's not that smart though, I don't think. Could be wrong.
Go ahead. Your turn.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe.
Wonder Woman.
Hmm.
That you wanted to relive a day with her. She's saying that's sweet of you.
Yeah, I know. I see that. I would. Mm, I don't know.
All right.
What's your favorite
What's
movie
one
then? What's your favorite
concert
movie?
you would love to go to today?
A Olivia Rodrigo one or Zach Bryan?
Olivia Rodrigo or Zach Bryan? Brayden, what about you?
Tenacious D.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you just won a
Yeah.
ton of points. Ton of points.
You already went to that though.
I want to go again.
Doesn't mean he can't
It
go
was-
again.
Okay.
What super power would you want to have?
Invisibility.
Ooh.
Why?
Because I can.
Pretend you're a ghost?
Yeah.
Dope. I like it. Brayden,
Can you
superpower.
imagine wrestling like
Speed.
that? That would be awesome.
Oh, that
Can't see you.
That'd be radical
What?
to wrestle as an invisible person. What'd you say? Speed? Super
Speed. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me with that.
Hey, Rachel agrees.
All right. I think there's one more question in here. All right. What's the number one thing you do for yourself to help relax or be happy for peace of mind?
Listen to music.
Listen to
Ooh.
music?
Very good answer.
That's cool. That's what kind of what I do. What about you, Brandon?
Play video games.
That's also kind of like what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew he was gonna say that.
you're all right, I guess.
I'm gonna be the next LeBron James.
You add video games?
Yeah.
LeBron James is a fucking big baby.
Hey,
I'll be
dude.
the next Michael Jordan.
That's better.
Have you ever seen Vision Quest? It's a 1985 movie.
Never heard of it.
It's a wrestling movie, and I think it would be great for Kendall to watch. But it's basically a guy who wants to fight the best wrestler that's out there. Like he's
Yep.
he's never been beaten before, and this guy works really hard to even wrestle him. And it's a great inspirational movie. I think y'all should watch that. It's called Vision Quest, 1985. Matthew Modine stars in it, and he's super young. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
I think that's all. I think that covers everything for today.
Sweet.
Is there anything that you guys want to say in closing? You didn't. I mean, I didn't. I was planning on having you guys talk a lot more, but because of the circumstances that we're huddled up together, shoulder to shoulder, it got a little weird for me.
We could do next Sunday as well.
You can do next Sunday as well, he says.
Cause I'll have my computer.
Well, you were supposed to bring your computer today, this weekend.
Who's Olivia
You
Rodrigo?
are
I don't
always in
know.
a rush because
had
you're
to
slow.
tear it down.
Listen, this freaking girl takes an hour-long shower.
Wow.
She does. Actually, she took like 10-hour shower last night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I'm so glad. That's
actually
wonderful,
insane.
Connie. That's
Why did I
wonderful.
take her?
Video
Yeah.
of that. Would be awesome.
All right, so I'm just gonna play this video one more time for everybody.
Yeah. I know why I keep
She's like, oh, again.
Damn.
on his back. Get on his back. I don't know why I'm yelling because she cannot hear me.
I know why. Because your dad. Oh, man.
There you go.
Look at you, man. Yeah. That was great, man.
Almost got him in the pin.
Good job.
That
Good
wasn't the
job.
start. That was the very first start of the match.
That was.
Yeah.
Oh well, do you have?
I put the video down because it was distracting me from actually paying attention to your match.
What's Rachel say?
But
Charlie next
If
week?
you
What is that?
filmed, you could have just watched it later, and you would have had the video.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you're. Oh, now I get it. Can she say any words yet? Oh, yes,
She says, a lot.
And those that
That's
wouldn't
awesome.
And she screeches. But yeah, so that's it. If you guys are interested in coffee, where the weird ones are, podcast.com. That's where you can get coffee. You can get hot sauce there. I haven't done so yet, which I should.
You can get
Put
supplements.
the murder juice up there for to be bought, but it's obviously limited edition. Next year, I think I'm gonna put ghost peppers in the murder juice to make it
Nice.
hotter.
Nice.
Instead
You can
of
also
the
get t-shirts
regular.
there.
Yep, t-shirts. I have a deck of cards that you can buy. I have a mouse pad you can get too, which I got to put up. Actually, if you click on one of the shirts or whatever in the thing, you can see everything that's in the store because everything that's in the store isn't actually on the website. I just haven't because I'm trying because the store everything is published in the order that it gets published. You know what I mean? So it's
Right.
harder to navigate in the regular store. So I made it different on the website. I just haven't added the deck of cards and the mouse pad to it yet. There's also stickers in there that you can check out. Weird Java in the Morning now has a T-shirt, so if you're
Right.
interested in that'd be pretty dope. Alicia Watson from Twisted and Uncorked helped me out with that.
She's awesome.
She's an amazing person. She also has an amazing podcast that is Twisted and Uncorked podcast with Sierra. Her one of her good friends, Sierra, is also awesome as hell. And Alicia has a new podcast that's going to be coming out here next month, I believe.
Yeah.
And with Fire Eyes Network or Media or whatever it's called. Who Jules, who's been on the show, her and
Rachel.
Jennifer Rivera are the producers over there. So hopefully she can, you guys check that out. Joel, you better send Rachel some coffee. If not, I
Today.
will. I don't know.
Today. Also, I have a merch shop. I have like shirts like this out there. Look at the rabbit. Also want to let everyone know, keep an eye out for 1-0 podcast. We're back. Episode to come soon. I do have subscriptions on Down the Rabbit Hole right now. It's really cheap. It's less than a cup of coffee per month. So definitely join us. I have Joe from Trails and Taverns we're going to be doing a project together that'll be on our subscriptions, because he also has subscriptions, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you, sir. Love to the kids, they were great. Kendall and Braden, you guys are awesome. I can't wait to talk to you guys again soon when we get all that stuff figured out. Awesome show, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it was awesome for you guys. Wonderful.
Yeah, if any of you have kids too that are interested in watching people play video games on
Yes.
YouTube, definitely check out Braden's YouTube channel, Raptor Rex. Raptor WRECKS. You can find. Oh, you're wearing the shirt.
Let's see the shirt.
Here.
Let's
In
see
the
the
front.
shirt.
Stand up. Stand up. Get right in front of the camera. Get
Is
right
it
in
better
front
than
of the
mine,
camera.
dog? Is it better than mine? Come on. Let's see. Oh, it's better than
What's
mine.
that?
It's better than mine. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I had that logo made for him. So check out that YouTube if any of you are interested. But other than that, yeah, I think that's everything. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Obviously every Wednesday the normal podcast comes out. And I have a lot of fantastic guests lined up for the next 2 months. I'm actually into April right now, booking in April. So
Wow.
all right, guys.
Jeez Louise.
Take care of yourselves.
Be safe.
Bye, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get the fuck out of my studio now.
Not fun.